All right. Here we go. Here we go. Round 20 draft. Let's get it. All right. No type, no phrase. Easy enough. Okay. All right, Gyarados 2. A tricky one to play for sure. But we love Intim on lead. So, depending on what we get, this could be sick. The Follow Me Clef. Oh my gosh. Too bad it's Clef 2. I wish it was Clef 1 with lefties. That's kind of annoying. I wonder how much Clef 2 takes from electric moves. Gosh, why did it have to be Clef 2? Oh, it's Clef 1. See, I have no special defense either. Max attack with just Meteor Mash. That's hilarious. I wonder what, Yeah, it probably can't Oko anything, which is kind of funny. I'm trying to think. What's like the weakest ice? Oh, like Jinx. Oh, okay, I can Oko Jinx. How much does it do to a T-Tar? Wow, 2 shots of T-Tar. That's kind of funny. That's really funny. I mean, not that there's T-Tar in level 50. How much does it do to a Regice? 2 shots of Regice, of course. Wow, it actually, even without special, any defense investment, the IVs just let it live potentially 2 hits from Jolt. This would be way better if it was Dragon Dance Gyarados, though. I don't think this Clef is worth it. I mean, depending on what I get. Without having like an EQ option. Oh my gosh, this is such a good Kingdra. Kingdra 2. Jeez, double water up front? Potentially. I mean, I could even have Clef in the back. I guess it's a little annoying for Blissies and stuff. Oh my gosh, Ursa. This is Ursa Ring 4, isn't it? Gosh, this Ursa Ring's so good. This might be best Ursa. Ursa 2 is pretty good too. Downfan 4. And Altaria 1. There's no way. Okay. So, how much does... Oh, not that. Kingdra 2. Wow, Kingdra takes nothing. So, I'm a little bit tempted to lead Gara Ursa. It's such a... I mean, it's kind of a lame EQ mode. But the thing is... I get Intimidate on lead, which I want. And the problem is Ursaring's not going to switch in well to T-Bolts, or as well. Because, like, if there is electric types, Ursa is just going to smack them. I can go for Lottie's. I guess it is a little bit annoying because with Kingdra, I switch into a T-Bolt and then I get O-Code by Dragonclaw. I guess I could switch back to Gara on the Dragonclaw, though. I'd take 40. Oh, but I outspeed Lottie's. Interesting. So I could even take the... I mean, just accept the T-Bolt and just T-Bolt myself and then clean it up with Ursaring. If I wanted to do that. That is a play. Can always rest with Kingdra. I mean, Kingdra Ursa with Gara in the back is also kind of fine. Or, it would be nice to lead the speed, but I think Gara on lead makes sense. I think that team makes sense. I don't think I ever take, Donphan 4 or Altaria 1. Yeah, these monsters are just too good. I cause an outrage as a trainer. Okay, so we got Ursa 4. Gara 2 is just weird and I'm... Oh, gosh. They both could have Thunder Punch. Oh, jeez. I mean, even Kingdra on... Well... Yeah, let me think about this. This is weird. Gosh, it would be nice just to get the Oko with Ursa. Well, there's a couple of options here. I mean, well, okay. So actually, let's see. How fast is Magmar 2? It's probably not faster than Gara. It's not. Okay. So, some options that we have here. Gosh, I really hope it sees the kill, because getting fire blasted with Ursa would be kind of bad. And also, it could be other Magmars. I mean, it could be the cross-chop Magmar, which is intimidated. But still, cross-chop can crit, so that's kind of annoying. I mean, Kingdra kind of craps on Magmars, so it should be okay. So what I mean, gosh, I mean, if this is a no bulk Latios, that'd be really ideal. Like 2 or 3, and it would just die. Obviously, there is kind of an issue. I guess if it is a Dragonclaw one, or like if it's 6 or 5, they would just straight Dragonclaw the Gyarados, but they could Dragonclaw the Ursa too. So the other issue here. The other issue here is that if I go, okay, so let's just say the play I was talking about beforehand. If I go double edge into Lottie, and let's say it's Latios 1, like worst case scenario, right? Let's say it's Latios 1, double edge, and I don't kill, and I don't do anything with Gyarados. Like, the problem there is... Gosh, Lottie could Quick Claw. I guess if Lottie Quick Claws, though, that's fine because... So anyways, back to my original thought. If I go double edge, swap to Kingdra. Kingdra's taking potentially 2 T-Bolts. And Lottie's alive. And the fastest Pokemon on the field now. So then Lottie can kill with D-Claw. So then I either have to sack the Kingdra or swap out. But what if then I guess Magmar would go first, and Magmar wouldn't see a kill on Kingdra. So then Magmar, like, Fire Blast Ursaring, and Kingdra dies to Lottie. And then I have Gyarados half-health Ursa against Magmar Lottie. No, because Ursa finishes as well. So then Ursa kills one of them. But then I basically have Gyara, half-health Ursa, versus... like, let's say, Magmar and something in the back. And yeah, I can Hydro Pump Magmar, but that is a little scary. I feel like I'd almost feel safer with Kingdra. In which case, if I'm safer with Kingdra, I could either go Pump on Magmar right now and double edge the Lottie, although then Lottie gets a D-Claw off on Kingdra, which is scary. Or I can just go T-Bolt double edge on the Lottie. And the upside to that, the upside to going T-Bolt double edge is, for one, double edge. So Ursaring does 91 to 107, and Kingdra should be fine against any Magmar. And if it's not, so like, T-Bolt's 100% accurate. If I stay in and if it's Lottie 2 and it gets to Quick Claw, Ursaring Okos with double edge for sure because it's a no bulk Lottie. I mean, and it certainly could be like Lottie 8, and then Gyarados wouldn't even die unless it actually is Magmar 2, which does Thunder Punch. Which is actually likely to be Magmar 4, which is kind of annoying, but I think I have to just stay in T-Bolt, because if it is, and let's say it's Lottie like 3 or 2 and it doesn't get the Quick Claw, both of those, I have the potential to para with T-Bolt. But I trust Kingdra Ursa to take out stuff from Magmar. I mean, let's say it is Magmar 4. Kingdra outspeeds. I mean, Double Edge will KO these Magmars, too. Is the thing. But, like, Ursa, Kingdra against Magmar and something, I feel like I have the advantage there. Let's go T-Bolt and Double Edge. Oh, it feels so annoying to sack Gyarados here, but we kind of have to. Okay, it is Lottie 8. It is Lottie 8. Okay, so hopefully it's not Magmar 2. Okay, it's not Magmar 2. That's kind of annoying, though. Ursaring powers through. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, we got a Whack. Who's not intimidated. This could be scary. So we know it's Lottie 8 because it went for Psychic and it was faster. Yeah. Okay. So it has to be Lottie 8. And we have a Marowak. And we have a Magmar that did Confuse Ray, which has to be 2 or 4. If it is 2, it sees a kill right here. It didn't, because it didn't have to see the kill. It's likely to be 4, though. Well, it doesn't matter at this point. But it was more likely to be 4 in the beginning. Now, does... Okay. So let's think about this. Kingdra 2 against Marowak. I don't necessarily always kill with Ice Beam. I am more concerned about the Whack. Whack probably kills with Brick Break. Yeah, 78 to 92. Double Edge is slower, but it OHKOs. So I'm thinking I just double the Whack here with Hydro Pump and Double Edge. Because Whack could see a kill on Gera too. No, probably not, unless it's Mega Kick. Yes, if it's Mega Kick, it could see a kill on Gera. Let's Pump and Double Edge the Whack. We hit our pumps. We hit our pumps. Let's go. And it is Magmar 4. Okay, well, let's just Pump and Double Edge. Well, we hit the pump we need to do. Guess we could have EQ'd there. Oh well. Alright. Battle 1 down. Do we... So Lotties are annoying. Do we actually want Lottie 8, though? I mean, an interesting idea would be to take Lottie 8 over Ursaring for the speed, but I don't know if that's worth it. There's also the Whack play, but it's not 31 IVs. We're never taking Magmar 4, of course. Let's see the next phrase so I don't forget it. Second match. No type. High risk. There are definitely a lot of Pokemon that are really annoying for Gyarados and we have to swap out. I mean, technically we could keep Lottie in the back. Because it's faster than Kingdra. And it resists electric. I don't actually know if that's that good. I guess, what do we do against Gengars? That's probably something we need to think about. Now, Gengar is faster than Lottie as well. So I don't even know if that helps that much. Because if it is a Psychic... Well, I guess they always have T-Bolt. Like, let's say Gengar 5. Gengar 8. T-Bolt into Ice Punch would have to kill... It would have to be high roll to kill. But also that's assuming I don't get hit by any other chip. Kingdra 2 does not take very much, which is really nice. Obviously Ursaring can smack it with Ace. And Gyarados always drops T-Bolts, which is annoying. The problem with Marowak is I feel like there would be situations where I would die to Ice Punches and stuff, which is really annoying. That is annoying to have to sack Gyarados on any Gengar. Any Lottie. Ugh. This is going to be a switchy round, which is annoying. I mean, because we could also just lead Lottie. The problem with that... See, now I wish I had Kingdra lead, potentially. Maybe I should have kept... Why not Lottie over Gara? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. I'm just wondering if Intimidate, because Intimidate, like, Kingdra is not... The only thing Kingdra really worries about is the dragons. Even though I do have, like, Ice Beam and stuff, but, like, faster dragons, like, Lottie's annoying. But Intimidate in front is really nice. Yeah, I mean, Lottie up front is actually pretty nice for the fightings. Do we always KO the fighting types? Yeah, I mean, pretty much. Not Hariyama 1, but pretty much. And we do have... Lottie over Gara. Gosh, Intimidate is so nice. But I guess there are a lot of Pokemon that just threaten Gara, which is so annoying. If you really need a fast Earthquaker with Gara. Hmm. $23. Okay, so we have a good chance of KO, actually, Regices. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm typically threatened by... I'm typically threatened by, fighting types. We do outspeed Harris. I guess we would Psychic them. Psychic Ace the same slot. I mean, the Gara set is interesting. I guess, does it ever get weird with, like, Metagross, so... I guess even the metas don't always see kills on Lottie. Huh. Basically, well, I mean, so Shadow Ball could be useful against the Psychic types. Ice Punch is never KOing. Wow, an Earthquake actually kills Houndooms. That's kind of crazy. That's actually really interesting. Yeah, the Lottie's kind of seeming pretty good, to be honest. What up, Barty boy? And then we just have Kingdra in the back to clean up / rest stuff for, like, Stallmons. Actually, doesn't seem that bad. What do we do if we see Immense? Oh, wow, Thomas 1 outspeeds. It's kind of annoying. Because, like, getting intimidated is pretty annoying. Okay, so really, that's kind of an annoying calc as well. How much does Ursa do? I guess we just double edge and take the recoil and psychic. Wait, 60 to 70. It'd have to be high roll. But then again, I guess if Snorlax double edged, it would kill itself. So I guess we would double it and probably get the KO. Yeah, but for Dragon, there's no Dragonite, there's no Kingdra. It's literally only Flygon and Latias. Which, let's say, worst case scenario, Latias won. Dragon Claw does KO from the modest one. I think that's the only one. And it sometimes KOs. And I can just Shadow Ball, Earth Ring, probably double edges. Yeah. I guess I can just go Shadow Ball double edge. I mean, yeah, it is scary for Kingdra. Ice types I should be able to take out, like, because Earth Ring should be faster than most of the ice types. 63. And that doesn't even KO. That doesn't even KO. Yeah, I mean, Articunos could be annoying, I guess. But even then, I'm 75, yeah. I mean, but there's so many Pokemon that have Ice and Electric, like Regice. So it's like Regice, I'm in the same position. I just have to hit a Fire Blast, which is kind of scarier. I think I take the Lati. I think Latios is too scary for our team. Like, if we saw another Latios, that would just be too scary. And there's Immense. Oh, man. And this Claydol is going to EQ. Is Claydol faster than me, though? Probably. Yeah, it is. That's annoying. Because I was going to say I could Psychic the Mence and Double Edge the Mence. If I Double Edge, I have to worry about Boom. They could actually both EQ here. They could both EQ here. I mean, Kingdra just needs some chip on Claydol. Which Double Edge would do that chip. Huh. I mean, our Salaman's 7 and 8. So these outspeed me, which is kind of scary. I kind of wonder if I have to double the Mence here. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, this would be nice. This would have been nice to have Gara for sure. Wow, I could just get straight O-Code right here. That's... See, if I get O-Code... If I get O-Code, Kingdra would just come in and... Actually, would... Kingdra would O-Code, but Dragon Claw would do... 63 to 75. And I mean, Claydol's... Oh, man. That's really bad. Oh, that's really bad. I guess Mence can have Ace, which is annoying for Ursaring. I mean, I can't swap the Lottie out. And, like, there's no reason to go for Claydol, I don't think. I mean, can I even kill the Claydol? Let's see what Ursaring does. So, -1, I'm doing 53 to Claydol 4, which it's high risk. Doing 55 to Mence 4. I guess the Mences won't... I mean, they will Earthquake here. Earthquake, which is kind of annoying. So Double Edge is 55. So it could be Mence 2 with Protect, which is kind of annoying. And the other Mences will Earthquake. Which is interesting, because if I go for Claydol, if I double the Claydol with 53 and Latios... Yeah, so I could kill with a Shadow Ball the next turn, and then Mence would EQ its partner, which is kind of funny. Is that better? Because, like, Mence, the high-risk Mences, they're just going to EQ. They're not going to dance. They shouldn't dance. I guess they have a chance to dance. If they dance, is that ever, like, game over? Let's see. Probably not. Kingdra doesn't outspeed them, which is annoying. I guess Claydol would also EQ its partner, though. So, no, it would, because something would be in with the Claydol. Probably better to just take out the Mences, though, I suppose. Not risk them dancing. I'm just worried about Mence 2 Protect. Gosh, that would be bad. Mence 2 Protect and Claydol EQ. That would be so annoying. I mean, do I ever swap in Kingdra for Ursaring, reset the Intim? And just Shadow Ball the Claydol? I guess technically, if it's Mence 8, if it doesn't see a kill on Latios, it could declaw the Ursaring. But do I really want Kingdra to take 2 EQs? Yeah, not really, because especially if I get crit, I'm just in bad position. I mean, I guess if Mence protects, it's not attacking, and then it would go protect again. Oh, man. I really just can't let this Mence dance, which I feel like it does have it technically has a chance to dance, I think, next to EQ. I think I'm going to go for the Mence. Because at least if it doesn't attack, that's not a totally lost turn. I'm just taking some EQ chip on Ursaring. Okay, no. I'm faster and... Okay, Bright Powder, please. No. Jeez, that was strong. So that did like 42-ish. And no Bright Powder, okay. Do we die here? No. Huge. Well, maybe huge. Maybe we did want to die there. Okay. Let's just say it did like 42%. Maybe we can figure out what Pokemon these are. I should have looked at exact damage. Okay, these are all kind of scary. So Ursaring 4, Ments did about 42. So Salamon's 4, Salamon's 5, Salamon's 6. I think that was Salamon's 4. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it can't have been that one. Yeah, I think it had to be. Yeah, that definitely did 40. I know. I know. Gyarados would have been so nice there. We just throw a Blizzard off and switch to Kingdra. To take the intimidated EQs. This is a scary team for sure. Okay. So it could be Claydol 1 still. So we know it was Ments 3. No, Ments 4. We know it was Ments 4 with Bright Powder. Which means it could be any Claydol or Glalie. Well, although let's check the Claydol damage. Because Claydol, so let's say Ursaring took 42. I'm just... So we're at 58. So 115 down to... I'm at 8. That did like 107 from Claydol. How could it have done that? Hold on. Did it crit? Did I miss a crit? Because... I mean, my health was just past the L. So that did like over 50% for sure. That had to be a crit, right? No, okay. It got me in the red. It got me down to 20. It got me down to 20, though. So let's say I'm at 20, 58 to 20. That did like 38. That did like 38-ish. So that could be Claydol 1 or 4. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely not Claydol 2. I think that's what we were going for. Definitely not Claydol 2. So it's got to be Claydol 1 or 4. Glalie could be anything. Glalie could protect here. Does Glalie kill with... I guess... Here's the thing. So Latios, 8. It does see a kill sometimes. I think what I want to do... I mean, obviously Boom Glalie is kind of scary. But Boom Glalie doesn't do that much into Kingdra. I mean, it always has a chance to boom. I could try to paralyze it with Kingdra. It is faster than Kingdra, which is kind of annoying. I could go Surf on it, is the thing. It could endure. I don't think it should endure after a Surf, though. Oh, is it... Does this speed tie Latios? That's kind of scary. Oh, no, a regular. I'm thinking of a Latios 1, 2, 3, 4. It would speed tie. So, what I could do is Shadow Ball the Glalie, or Shadow Ball the Claydol, and then Kingdra will be faster. And I don't KO, do I? That's what I'm scared of here. Because right now, Claydol, I think, has a chance to... No, it won't boom. It should Psychic the... It should Psychic the Kingdra slot. I think. Which actually, if Latios lives, that's ideal. Because then I can follow up on the Claydol with a Shadow Ball. Because Kingdra's faster. I can Ice Beam and then Shadow Ball again. I think that's kind of what I have to do. I think I have to go for Shadow Ball. And we can go for Bright Powder. Do I ever save the Earth Ring here? Do I ever... Is that a weird idea? To make them target the Ursa Ring, potentially? Do I ever save the Ursa Ring here? So, Claydol is going to Psychic. It's never going to Shadow Ball. It also protects against, like, random boom chances, I suppose. Which I don't think they would boom because I have them on the back. Claydol 1 is going to Rock Slide. Oh, gosh. Let it be Claydol 1. Let it be Claydol 1. Claydol 4... But that would mean it's Glalie 2 or 3. So if it's Glalie 1, it's going to protect... No, Glalie 1 is going to Ice Beam or Crunch. Which Ice Beam doesn't even do that much. Glalie 2 could Body Slam or Icy Wind. Glalie 3 is going to Blizzard or Shadow Ball. Glalie... And it's faster. Glalie 4 is not as fast. And it's going to Ice Beam. But that does not do that much. I kind of think I saved the Ursa Ring. Even though I'm slower. Is that stupid? Because Kingdra can just rest up. Or just Ice Beam and I can Shadow Ball with the Latios. I kind of feel like I saved the Ursa Ring here. Now, if I Psychic the Glalie, I can Psychic again. Maybe that's interesting. Now, hopefully it doesn't Icy Wind. That would be kind of annoying. But Latios 8. I can Psychic the Glalie and then just Psychic it again. Although, is it going to endure if I Psychic it? I feel like I'm not as scared of the Glalie because of Kingdra. But I guess if it's Boom Glalie, I could be scared. Although if I Surf, if it's Boom... Oh, if it's Boom Glalie and it kills the Latios, I mean, I guess it could Boom. But... no. Gosh, I kind of feel like I saved the Ursa Ring. As stupid as that might sound. I feel like I need 3 Mons in this potential boom scenario. If it's Glalie 1, that's kind of bad. No, because it's going to crunch your Ice Beam, the Ursa Ring. Okay, I think I Shadow Ball and I save the Ursa Ring. As stupid as that sounds. I could crit here. Glalie used Earthquake. Oh, that does even less. So it is Claydol 4. Crit is bad. I should have looked at damage again. Okay, so we actually know this is Glalie 3 or 4 now. They both have the same attack stat, so we actually can't figure anything out based on that. But we know this is Glalie 3 or 4. Which actually is good. That is really good. Because even if it's Glalie 3... Well, Glalie 3 is going to Earthquake again. Okay, hold on. Let's do some calcs here. And we know it's Claydol 4. So, Claydol is probably going to Shadow Ball a Lottie. But, like, okay, so Kingdra 2. I think we're fine here. Well, maybe. This could get tricky. So, let's just do... Okay, so he's only doing 17 to 21. But, when does he see a kill? I don't think he'll see a kill. 79. He can do 51 and 36. Oh, I guess he could see a kill after an Earthquake. But that one's slower. The one that's faster does not see a kill, because he'll do 36 and then 43. So the one that's faster will not see a kill. I guess it only gets tricky. It does get a little tricky, I guess, if... because Lottie's at full health, though, and it's going to EQ again. Glalie is EQing again right here. So if I feel like I just take out the Claydol, which... Do I actually... How much is Kingdra doing on Claydol? 47 to 56. I did about 35 there, I think. Is that right? I guess I high rolled like a 34. I guess I high rolled like 34. Like, let's say I did like, let's just say 33 to be safe. So he's at 103. I would be doing minimum of 73. I would need to do 30 to KO. Yeah, I have to Shadow Ball again. I guess I could Psychic, but it doesn't really matter. I guess Shadow Ball crit would KO. So I might as well Shadow Ball and Ice Beam. Do I ever Shadow Ball Surf, actually? Wait a second. Shadow Ball plus... Probably not. That's doing 44, so he'd be at like 60. Yeah, I can't risk that. Because he might not even be there. So let's Shadow Ball and Ice Beam. Okay, let's see who's faster between Glalie and Kingdra. Glalie is faster, which means he does not see a kill. No Focus Band. We just Psychic and we rest. Psychic and we Dragon Breath. Woo! We cannot take Ments because of it's not fast and the Ice Beams are just way too risky. Third match. Psychic. No phrase. This shouldn't be... Actually, might not be that bad. Psychic no phrase would be kind of bad if I had Gyarados, to be honest, because like I'm almost always swapping out, even on annoying stuff like Hypno. It's like, do I really? Well, maybe not on a Hypno. I guess it would have to be something that KOs. I don't think Hypno KOs Gyarados too, although it might. I am not old. I am skilled. Oh my. I mean, Quick Claws are going to be bad, but it's going to be Psychic EQ time, I think. Because Meta should not KO. I mean, I think it does have... A couple of them have a roll. A couple of them have a roll. Donphan could certainly go for, like, Rock Slide or something. But Ursaring outspeeds... How much is Ursaring doing? I guess Kingdra should outspeed Meta with Surf, though, so maybe I do just leave the Meta. Yeah, Earthquake's doing 78 to 93. Even the Brick Break ones, yeah, 54 to 63. 69. I don't even know if Lottie... I guess Lottie could EQ, but I don't even think that's worth it. I think I'd just take out the Donphan, especially because Donphan I could probably crit KO with Psychic. And I'm faster. Psychic does 66. Ursaring does... around 33, so I should KO, yeah. Guess we can check damage. Crit KO? Oh, I thought it was it. Okay. Okay. It's a little scary. No crit. Okay. Huge. No bright powder. Also huge. Domfan can't stop this. Okay, we did like 85 or so. 85 to 90. Quick Claw, Slowking, annoying. Okay, it is lefties, which means meta 1. Based on the psychic damage, I guess we got a high roll psychic, because Donphan 2... I'm just kind of curious if this is a quick loss. Because Donphan... Yeah, we would have done more on Donphan 2. So it actually... I wish we could have confirmed that. Because it could be It's not... Oh, and it's not... Oh, it is Donphan 1. Because it's not high risk. Psychic, no phrase. Which means it's Donphan 1. Meta 1. So Slowking can't have a 3 move. This has got to be a Quick Claw Slowking. So it's Slowking, 3 or 4. No, it could be 2. It can't be 1. I don't think Ice Beam KOs though. So we could be in the clear. Yeah, because it's so basically. Do we EQ the meta? I mean, technically we could Shadow Ball. But I don't even... I guess if... Okay. So if Slowking Quick Claw Psychics the Ursa Ring, then I'm EQing my own Kingdra. But I do get EQ Chip on Slowking. Versus... Meta is should always die to Shadow Ball. Although I guess technically it could be 20% there. It could be at like 28 HP. I don't know if I want to risk that. And the harm to Kingdra really isn't that bad. Although Kingdra doesn't appreciate Slowking defense drop. So actually chip on this would be nice. 24, then I would let Shadow Ball 2 at KO. Kind of like that. Okay, no Quick Claw. We're golden. Oh, and we have Bright Powder upside for the Ursa Ring. That's hilarious. Got him. I'm shocked. Down I go. I don't think we want the meta. 4th match. Water. No phrase. Yeah, that meta won't even do very much against the waters. We kind of have to keep. Definitely not taking Donphan. Slowking. It could have been 2. We don't even know. I guess we... Yeah, we don't know. But we don't want to... yeah, Earth Ring... Dude, this Earth Ring is actually so good. Bright Powder and gives it so much upside. Earth Ring 2, Quick Claw gives it so much upside. So, because there's a lot of Pokemon Double Edge will KO, and you just kind of accept, like, alright, I might get chipped for 50%, but if I take a KO, it's fine. And so you just have that 20% upside where if Quick Claw activates, you get the free KO and doubles, and something in the back potentially gets hit. So it's really nice. No, we're not swapping. Kingdra should be able to beat the waters. I guess Pokemon like Lapras and Vaporeon could get scary. Okay, Registeel Suicune. We might just leave the Reggie and Double Edge to Suicune. Only because I'm worried about Reggie counter. Although it could T-Wave. Although if it T-Waved Earthring, that might even be good. For Guts. So how much should we do this weekend? Let's get rid of the open level. Suicune. Okay. Suicune's probably gonna double team. We actually smack it with Psychic. Gosh, do we have to worry about counter? Do we really want to let the Registeel like Curse or Amnesia up? I guess Kingdra doesn't do much to. We can just surf it down, maybe. Actually, if we paralyze it with Deep Breath, we're fine. Double Edge is 70. I mean, because we could just go Psychic, EQ, Psychic, which is what I would want to do. None of these have bulk, actually, except for Suicune 2, right? Interesting. We do have Bright Powder misses, though, which could get annoying. It could Reflect right here, too. I mean, am I really scared of Registeel 5? Well, 5, we don't want the double teams to get up. That could be I guess we can... Ace it outpaces lefties, which is nice. We just have to get rid of the sub. Gosh. It's just Registeel... No, Registeel 3. The one with counter. Wait. Oh, the only Registeel with counter as a high-risk one. So I'm not even worried about that. So I think I do go Psychic, EQ, Psychic. I think that's a good play. Okay, it's Bright Powder. That's kind of annoying. I mean, Double Edge... I guess Double Edge would have changed it because I could Psychic it this turn. So that was the risk of going EQ right here. Okay, at least we hit the EQ. And it is Curse. Which is annoying because... It's annoying for a couple reasons. So... It's Registeel 1, Suicune 4... I mean, Registeel 1, it's annoying that it cursed. I wish it amnesia'd. So... Does it see a... surely it doesn't see a kill. Does it? Oh, it sees a kill right now. That's pretty nice. So... What I could do... Because I can always KO this with an Earthquake. What I could do is swap to Kingdra to take the +1 Metal Claw and the Ice Beam, double edge the Suicune, and then swap back out and an Earthquake. Or even rest an Earthquake. Because +1 Metal Claw is doing 11 to 14. Ice Beam's doing, like, nothing. I mean, yeah, why would I not do that? We hit the double edge. Earthring, you are such a beast. Wailord, Scary Mon. Surely I'm faster than the Wailords because they don't have speed, so... Ursaring can... I can just swap out an EQ. I mean, it could Ice Beam me, but I think that's fine. So it's not Wailord 2 or 3, which means it's Wailord 1 or 4. And we don't know. Wailord 1 or 4 is scary. Because it is going to Ice Beam my Lottie and kill it. And I don't want to get fissured. But it has Quick Claw. Well, Wailord 1, we just win. Wailord 4 is actually the scarier Pokemon. But he could also Quick Claw Ice Beam the... Or he could Quick Claw Fissure the Kingdra right now. Or he could even Quick Claw... Oh, yeah, because Earthquake actually probably sees his highest damage. But he's not going to Earthquake. So he actually might be more likely to Fissure into the Kingdra. Which means I would rather swap out the Kingdra to the Lottie right here. And Earthquake. Okay, he doesn't get the Quick Claw. Or it could be 1. Which, if it's 1, we just win. It's 1. Okay, beautiful. Let's just Psychic and Double Edge. Beautiful. Pretty could be good. Fifth match. Psychic. No phrase. I think we keep the Lottie. Lottie should be good against most Psychics. I mean, Suicune Bite is nice, but I don't think we need it. It's just too similar to Kingdra. Let's update the record. We're at 137 because that's the 5th match. Another Lottie. Great. Great. Traced Guts. Okay. So the question... So Lottie is obviously very scary here. Gardevoir is also very scary. At least it doesn't have Synchro for the Para. So I do like that it has Trace. I wish it traced Levitate so that the Lottie would Earthquake, though. Gosh, that would have been so funny. I mean, I guess we go Shadow Ball Double Edge. Yeah, Ice Punch isn't KOing. Obviously, Psychic into Ursaring is kind of scary. Shadow Ball Surf would probably pick up the guard. I just don't want Lottie to be able to outspeed in Dragon Claw. I don't want it to be able... And I guess if it's Lottie... If it is Lottie 2, we could crit KO. Or like 3. But against 1... we gotta go, yeah, the Double Edge, Shadow Ball. And we just gotta leave the guard, unfortunately. Do we need the Shadow? I guess, is the crit upside worth the King's Rock? King's Rock, flinch. Well, if it's... So we do 75 to the bulky Lottie. Wait. Oh no, we do 82. Maybe we do King's Rock. If we do 82, I mean, there's a low roll where we don't kill. I don't think that's worth it. Especially because that's the one that does have a roll to kill. I guess we go for crit. Unfortunately. Yeah, that doesn't feel like it's worth it. No King's Rock option. I mean, Double Edge would straight up KO a guard. Which is... It's annoying because it'll see a kill with Psychic after this turn. Is that ever annoying? We could go... I mean, we could go Ace and then Double Edge into the guard. That actually might be a play. Unless we want to go Shadow Ball, Shadow Ball. That's so scary. Guard actually is kind of scary here. Especially because it's probably guard 3 or 4. Like, those are scary. Into Kingdra. I mean, we just don't do much to it. We have to kill it with Earth Ring. Versus we at least do damage into Lottie. It doesn't see a kill. Gosh, I'm kind of tempted to go for the guard now. Do we go for Shadow Ball crit or Ace flinch, though? I guess if we go for Shadow Ball, we'll kill with... Wait, will we even? No, not necessarily. Not on Lottie 1. But if it is like Lottie... I guess if it's Lottie 2, it doesn't kill, though. There could be an Earthquaker in the back. I'm kind of tempted to go for this Gardevoir. Because if they double the Earth Ring, that's also kind of horrible. Do we Shadow Ball or do we Ace, though? Ace gives us the flinch opportunity. I kind of want to Ace. Is that stupid? Ace and then Double Edge the Gardevoir? Is that dumb? If they split... So we have the chance it doesn't see the roll. We have the chance for flinch. And even if it kills me... I guess then we can Double Edge the Lottie. Although, I guess it'll see if it... If we Shadow Ball, though, it has a chance for 1 to crit on 2 or 3. And the special defense drop will guarantee the KO on 1. I guess special defense drop is more... No, it's not less likely, but we have crit upside. I guess we Shadow Ball the Lottie and Double Edge the guard. I mean, there's a lot of guard sets that don't do that great into Kingdra. Do we kill all the guard sets? Yeah, even guard 1 we should kill. Okay. Okay, I think we take out the guard. Okay, that looks like... Sweet. Oh, I guess that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Crit me. He crit me. Oh gosh, please hit Earth Ring. Please hit. Oh my goodness. Earth Ring, you monster. So the annoying thing is Gardevoir can rest here, but I think we just go Shadow Ball. I mean, yeah, we just Surf, because we Surf something in the back, and we will KO Guard. So the only guard... Yeah, guard 2. Lottie, it's gotta be 2 or 3. No, it's gotta be 2. Gotta be 2. Right? Right? Unless we got a high roll. And in which case, if we got the high roll, Surf should take it out. Wait, well, I guess... Wait a second, is this... I guess we can see. Hold on. So... Oh, maybe it is actually. Hold on. That is Lottie 1, actually. That is Lottie 1. Oh, that's terrifying. Although if it goes for a kill, it should go for... If it goes for a kill, it should go for the Latios. In which case, hopefully Surf takes out the guard. And then Surf should also take out the Lottie. And then it's Kingdra with a 1v1, which is fine, because 10%. If we don't get the roll. Yeah. Shadow Ball, Surf. Get the roll. Got the roll. Let's go, Lottie. Oh my gosh, an ice type. Let's please hit this guard. Yes. Oh, that would have been so frustrating. Okay. We definitely go Psychic. It's not Lefty's Articuno. So yeah, it can't be Articuno 4. It's got to be Articuno. It can't be Articuno 1 either. It's actually Articuno 3 guaranteed. Which is annoying, which maybe we ace. So single Surf is doing 35. It's not faster. We don't really need a D-Breath. He can protect. Ice Beam has a chance to KO. Psychic does a lot more than Ace, but Ace does... I guess Psychic Surf has a chance to KO here. Because Surf did like 20. Yeah, Surf did like 18, roughly. Okay, I think it was a low roll on Surf. But we could go 35 to 40. So if it did 18, it's got like 82 left. So we'd have to do 41. +41, like a high roll, low roll. High roll, low roll. That sounds like decent odds, especially if we get the defense drop. Okay. If we get the special defense drop, we'll guarantee it. Or if we get the crit. Crit upside. Always go for the crit upside. Best doubles tip right there. Go for the crit upside. 6th match. Ground. No phrase. Okay. That shouldn't... we'll see. That shouldn't be too bad. Ground no phrase should not be bad. Do we want a Lottie 1 or a Lottie 8? Now that's a question. Do we like Latios 1 or Latios 8? The speed of Latios 8 is really nice. The speed is really nice. But are there things that we're outspeeding that we... I mean, I guess Houndooms are the main thing. But they don't even KO. Gosh, a Lottie 1 is so good. Yeah, but like Ursaring isn't even that fast, so and like Lottie has a better chance to survive, I think because Ursaring's always going second, I feel like I almost want the Latias. Because I can also guarantee KO Salamence turn 1, which I like. I like being able to KO Salamences right away. I mean, there is stuff that can double up on me, but it won't see kills, and we have Lum. I think we take the Lottie. I mean, Shadow Ball is kind of nice for the Psychics. But I think we're okay, because Ursaring mostly takes us out. I think we take this Lottie. Okay. Well. Ground, no phrase. Because Ice Beam's good against the ground types, too. Okay, Steelix is very likely to boom here, which is ultra scary. Although Kingdra should 1v1 a ground type. I guess Bright Powder Raiku's kind of scary, too. Ground, no phrase. Which actually means it's more likely to be Steelix 1. I think Earth Ring does take out all the Raikus. Yeah. Yeah, none of them have bulk. Okay. So I guess we... Oh, it could reflect. It could reflect. Two of them have reflect. But I kind of am more scared of the Steelix. Like, if it actually is Steelix 3. Then Boom is very, very scary. 54. Plus Ice Beam should KO. Although, would we rather go for the Raikou and actually take it out? Actually, that's actually a better play, I think, is going for the Raikou. Well, let me think here. If Raikou reflects, then Steelix will be at low health and Quick Claw, and that's very scary. If So Reflect Raikou, it's better to Ice Beam, or Bright Powder Junk. But I guess if we take out the Raikou, then we're not really worried about Steelix Boom. Oh my gosh, this is Latias 8. How did I mess that up? How did I mess up that calc? Was I calculating on Latios? Was that what it was? Was I calculating Latios on Latios? Oh my gosh. Maybe I messed that up. Latios 8 on Latios 1. That's what I was doing. I was calculating Latios on Latios. So now we just have a worse Latios. I would much rather have Latios. I mean, okay, either way, the answer is the same here. We Psychic the Raikou, and we Earthquake. Okay. No crit. Okay. Hopefully it's not a ground type that's faster and can take out Ursa. That's why you go for the Raikou. Yep. So it was Steelix 3. Yeah, that's why we had to take out the Raikou. I'm so lucky it didn't get Quick Claw. Well, although I guess it doesn't really matter because Kingdra would have 1v1 Marowak. Finally, 7th match. No type, high risk. I don't even know. So here's the problem. Here's the problem with Latias 8. Do I even kill Houndooms? Okay, I still kill Houndooms. That's nice. Okay. Do we outspeed them, though? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think we're fine. No type high risk. I think we keep Lati. We don't want Raikou. Yeah. Regirock and Misdreavus. Can we kill Regirock? Regirock? Oh my gosh, Regirock Boom here. It would be absolutely devastating. This is gross. This is gross. It's gonna EQ. Gosh, it could be 5. Please don't be 2. 2 is... Okay, 2 is really, 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 really bad. Because 2 has Earthquake and Boom. Although, actually, 2 is more likely to Earthquake. Which is nice. And it has Counter. I don't think I'm that scared of 5 with Double Team. Uh, 6. Rock Slider Boom. Can we just take out... I think I might want to take out the Misdreavus. So Misdreavus, 1, 3, or 4. Shadow Ball is... Well, Psychic's actually stronger. So I'll go Psychic. Misdreavus, 1, 3, 4. We're faster than 4. And Shadow Ball is stronger. But that's okay, because all we're going for is crit. So 49... That's kind of annoying. Maybe we Rock Slide. In which case, the only Misdreavus we're killing is... Oh, I guess Ace does take out 4. But this Rock Slide does 34. We don't have speed. Rock Slide does 34. We should take it out if we Psychic. Although if we Shadow Ball, we're fine. We guarantee take it out. So maybe we just Shadow Ball Rock Slide. And our best defense against Boom is Bright Powder Earth Ring, just Bright Powdering, or flinching the Regirock. Because I can't really kill it with Psychic EQ. I'll check it, but EQ's only doing 42. Yeah, I mean, we need Kingdra to just solo this thing. Let's Shadow Ball and Rock Slide. See which Misdreavus this is. I guess against Misdreavus 4, Rock Slide's kind of risky. Okay, it's not Misdreavus 4, though. I guess it could have Thunder Waved Ursa Ring, and I could have gotten Guts. Okay, so Double Team Ursa Ring, though. Or Double Team... It has Focus Punch. Regirock 5. Wow, it didn't see the kill. I guess we take out the Misdreavus with a Psychic and we go Ace on the Regirock to prevent the Focus Punch. Yeah, that's kind of scary. I guess we can always Ace it with Lottie, too. Let's Psychic, and, I mean, we can Ace the Misdreavus to take it out, but let's Ace the Regirock. Oh my gosh, Pain Split? I don't think I've ever seen that used. With the special defense drop, it should take it out. Good thing we didn't Shadow Ball again. Swampert. Interesting. I think it's just going to keep Focus Punching. So I think we keep acing it. And Psychicking. And see what happens. Let's see what the Swampert's going to do. I don't know if it's going to counter a Mirror Coat, so I'm kind of afraid to attack the Swampert right now. Okay, it's just Curse. So Lottie actually just wins against this thing. So, if it's just going to keep focus punching, I think we just Psychic and Ace. Yeah. Psychic and Ace. Yeah. Oh my gosh. We're missing all of our Psychics, though, which we need for Swampert. We need to get the Swampert to rest. And then Kingdra can take it out. Yeah, let's just get rid of the Regirock. There we go. Psychic. And I guess Slide. Psychic. Do we ever swap in Kingdra here? I wasn't keeping track of curses. We just need Kingdra to come in for free and surf this. And Psychic. Right? Oh, I guess even single surf actually doesn't do as much as I thought. I guess we can Psychic and Double Edge. Ugh, that was horrible. I guess we can do the same thing. Oh, is it gonna Earthquake now? Psychic. If we Psychic Double Edge, we'll kill it. Yeah, now we bring in Kingdra for the surf. Woo! Why are you so terrible? Terrible? He's beat round 20. Not 30 yet. We only had time for one round today, unfortunately. If it was a quicker one, we could have done 2, but we don't have time for the next one. 140. 53 swaps. Ooh, doggy. Yeah, it usually stops around 3 to 5 curses, I think. Let's see. I should have slowed down that Swampert a little bit. That could have gotten me. We'll update the record here. Okay. Thanks, Hotspot. 119 to go. Yeah, you're right, B-Park. This, Hey, you know, you could say the same thing to Wildcat and Logan, though, too. They have 119 to go. The swaps are a little bit lower. Yeah, I agree. I've just kind of been keeping. Well, I mean, I guess that's true because I swap more lower, like in lower rounds. Maybe I didn't do as many swaps lower on because that's where you get the most swaps per battles usually. Later rounds. I mean, so what? How many rounds is that? That's like 17 rounds. That's 17 more. I'd be at 70. I need to do 30 swaps in 17 rounds. That's like, I mean, that's like 1.5 per round. That's not that bad. 1.5 per round. I could do that. The question is, the real question is, are we going for the swap record or the win record? That's the key. That's the key thing to think about. So, but yeah, it is kind of funny that Wildcat and Logan are also on just beat round 20. Although Logan's going to stream here soon, so, well, a couple hours, so that'll be interesting. I'll be excited to see what happens there. But, yeah, thanks for tuning in this morning, and I'm sure I'll see you guys all on Logan's stream. So, peace.